Okay, so we are now doing the COSLA Pre-Work, which requires the selection and prioritization of what the learner thinks are the most important concepts, the five most important concepts that will benefit from a show and tell COSLA edition. Okay, so this is chapter one, and again, we're using this for demo purposes only. You should have already read the chapter the right way, the smart way, and what we will do now is to try to select which one looks important. So you're looking for um, possible concepts or charts that you would include. Okay, so we could do the definition of marketing, but that's again difficult to have examples on. So yeah, so now we can say, okay, we want to focus on this concept, which is what is marketed, and there are 10 things that are marketed. Okay, so I will copy this, move to my uh, slide, okay, and I'll just paste it, okay, and then I'll make it small so that I can input the five other concepts that I can say uh, um, might be important for this. No? So let me just make this smaller, okay, so I know that's one possibility. So I have to choose five more. So I'll adjust also the layout. So this is blank. Okay, so that's one concept I've selected. Okay, services events. So now I think I chose a good example of uh, something to focus on. There are eight demand states. So maybe I'll consider that also. Okay. Again, I'll copy this and then paste it in the submission page. Oops, what's happening? Undo, 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 undo. Okay, so I have this, and then I'll paste. Uh, so why does it cover it? Uh-huh. Okay, so I'll paste here. Yes, okay. So now I'll reduce the size. So this is another concept which I can show, but and then we'll explain um, by examples. Okay, so another concept that may look important. Okay, this is a diagram. This could be, but not very informative. So I pass on that. Oh, okay. This looks like a good selection. So I select this. Uh, so I'll just mention this is figure 1.1 or figure 1.2. Okay, and I'll specify a simple marketing system. So normally I would take a picture of this and insert it. But since I'm recording the video, I'm not able to take a picture of it or print screen. So what I'll do is so that I'll remember that this seems to be important is I'll type, going back, I'll just copy this simple marketing system is something I propose to be part of it. So Control C, I'd go here, paste. Okay. So again, this might be something that I can consider as part of the concepts I will make a report examples on. And then furthermore, so that's a diagram. Okay, this looks impressive, um, very important. What are the core marketing concepts? So I'll just copy this. Okay, copy, and then paste it here. Okay, it overrode something, so I'll just take it out. Okay, and then paste it here. But, huh, always, okay, so now I'll paste it. Okay, make it smaller. Okay, okay. Um, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have 4, and the assignment is identify, select, and prioritize 6 concepts. So we've selected 4. Let's finish the work. So we'll select a couple more, 2 more. What seems to be important here? And you can change. Supposing you find something more important, you can override what you or delete or substitute what you already selected. So now I'm trying to look at something that looks very important as far as the conceptual structure. And I know I've seen something that looks very important. What diagram was that? Okay. Sorry if this gets, okay, is this it? Okay. Again, possibly. Again, if I take a screenshot of this, I can consider the holistic marketing dimensions as something that I can give examples on. Um, and for this demo, I'm just taking the the number. Um, okay, but in your particular assignment, I'd prefer that you print screen the actual chart so it's easier to relate to. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need one more, and I think I know what it should be. Um, okay, this is important to me. So I think the 4 components of the marketing mix, because this emphasizes that the P's don't just mean product, but the product is actually composed of many other things. So with the price, promotion, and play. So I think I'll take this and put it here. Put it here. Okay. Paste. Again. So I need to paste without highlighting anything. So pasting that. Okay. Okay. Make it smaller. Of course, that's not part of it. The 4 components of the marketing mix. Make it bigger so that it's readable. Okay. Now, technically, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be enough. But I recall that I consider one more diagram, which I saw as more important than the holistic thing. Okay. I can consider this also as important. But again, might be difficult to give examples to that. Here, I think, is the most important mm, overall picture. So I'd consider the new marketing realities of figure 1.7. Okay, so I'll just put it here. Ah, okay. Okay. So now I have seven. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Um, but since this is part of this, and because the requirement is to put a maximum of six, I'll just take this out. Okay. Now, which are do I propose as most important? Well, this seems all important, um, but I'll say if I'll put a number to it, put it in order. So I now insert numbers, shapes. Okay, so this is our graded COSLA pre-work. This guide will again explain how you will identify, select, and prioritize the six concepts you are proposing to be included for your COSLA. Okay, so this is quick and easy. There's a demo of how this were selected, and from that demo, um, we saw that these were the six most important things that we thought would give highlights of the chapter. So now uh, we need to substitute the figure labels with the actual charts so that it will be more easily understandable. And I've done that on the background. So basically, this is how it looks right now. Um, so I have six. And what you need to submit is just a picture of this page. Okay, so a one-page picture showing that you've actually taken the time to read the chapter, identify the six most important ones, select them, and prioritize them as candidates for the three concepts that you will give examples to. So just to complete this assignment again, on the lower left, I encourage you to put your personal logo, and on your uh, bottom portion, if you don't have a website, you can change that. So I went into Slide Master, zoom out. So this is the presentation. And one last thing to do before submitting this is to change the master slide. So this logo and this text are actually part of the master slide. So you can click on View, the Slide Master, go to the first slide. So you'll see that this and this are part of all the slide master. So I just need to change this. And for you, um, what I require is for you to place the chapter based on the chapter number of 15th edition. So the chapter, this is already the 15th edition, and the title of the chapter is Defining Marketing for the New Reality. So trying to memorize that, Defining Marketing for the New Reality. Um, Summarize, um, and then put your summarize or selected by your name. So if your name is Juan de la Cruz for the I put V99 so that this would be valid for a long time. No? So again, you stretch it out so that it's self-descriptive. So again, put your logo, put the title, put your name, And then if you view it as a normal slide, then it becomes this, okay? So now you save this particular slide as a picture, save as picture, okay? And then so I'll put this in the HSB. So again, put the same title. So it's chapter 1, define chapter 1, defining marketing for new reality. You can leave out some of the articles like the by Juan de la Cruz for V99. So that's how you will name it, and I strongly recommend just save it as JPEG. And what you will submit for this assignment is just this JPEG. All right. So this is a quick and easy assignment, encouraging you to look through the textbook and select um, for your assigned chapter which ones are the most important things that you will do your COSLA on. All right.